What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. It is your boy, Eternals Alien. In today's discussion, we're going to be talking about Ice King versus Fire King and their importance in Season 9. Let me just, disclaimer, none of this is actually confirmed. This is just rumors and leaks and all that stuff. So, yeah, let's just get right into it. So this is not a very popular opinion, and no one's really talking about it online and stuff, but I believe that the Ice King and Fire King story is going to live on into Season 9. One of the main reasons I believe this is because of the volcano event. I believe that the Fire King set up the volcano event to hit Polar Peak and Tilted Towers and Rito Row on purpose. Now, I don't really have an explanation for Tilted Towers and Rito Row, but Polar Peak. Why would he want to hit Polar Peak? Place where his arch enemy is Ice King. Doesn't that sound a little weird? I think what he's trying to do is crack and melt, the ice area, Polar Peak area. And I think he will be successful in this in Season 9. I believe that the Fire King will win this battle, but I'm going to go more in detail on what I think the battle will have in a second. Before we get into that, I just want a reminder, subscribe to the channel right here, you see. Just click that little subscribe button, the bell button, you all know. Then to follow my Instagram right there. Tons of Fortnite content in there. And my Twitter is going to have a bunch of Fortnite content soon. I'm going to post my first post on there today, so yeah, follow that. So I'm going to start with my beginning of the battle rumor, so Season 9 is literally 3 days away today, so I believe that this battle will all continue on Season 9 day. I believe that in the map it'll show that Polar Peak is cracking more. There may be more cracks around it, and it may even be melting a little bit. So that is what I think will happen on Season 9 Battle Pass day. So then I think with each coming week it will progress. There'll be more cracks and more melting in Polar Peak. And maybe Ice King will do something too and strike back and then, or something like that, yeah, like freeze the lava or something like that. I don't even know if you can do that, man, but this is a freaking video game. Anything's possible, so they could do something like that. Then, eventually, around middle of Season 9, Week 5, I think that there will be a huge event/mode where it is basically there'll be a 5-minute cinematic trailer right before you log on, and it'll be on the Twitter and Instagram and whatever. And then eventually after you do that, it'll be a new mode. So I'm gonna explain what is gonna happen in the cinematic event now. So basically I think in the cinematic event it's gonna start with the Fire King showing his plans to strike Polar Peak with the volcano and erupt it. And so I think it's going to happen in the cinematic trailer. I think it's going to erupt, and then one of the things will hit Polar Peak and damage it greatly. And I think that's what's going to start this ultimate war between the Ice King and the Fire King. They're both going to rise up. Fire King's going to rise from the volcano, and the Ice King's going to rise from the kingdom at Polar Peak. And they're both going to launch their powers against each other. And after doing that for a minute, they will, or they could use infinity blades instead of powers, but I was thinking they could do something like this on the screen. But I don't know about that exactly. They could also summon creatures to help fight in the battle. They could be part of the mode. And there'll be extra added things in the cinematic trailer, and that'll all tie into the Ice King versus Fire King mode. So here's what I'm thinking for the mode. This will be the most ambitious mode ever if something like this happens. Basically, it'll be 50-50. 50 people on the Ice King side, 50 people on the Fire King side. Ice King side starts in the kingdom. Fire King side starts on the volcano, And basically, they'll have powers themed to them. They could have, a lava blaster or something like that. They could even just do, rocket launchers. I don't know. Then the Ice Kings would have freezing powers, and then ice shards that they could shoot out of their hands and stuff. And that'd be so freaking cool. And they have to protect their leader, Ice King, which it'll pick one player on each team to be Fire King and Ice King, and they can either hide in their base volcano or the kingdom, or they can go out and fight each other. At the end, they're gonna have to battle each other because because the storm is gonna come in and block them from being there. And if they do die, then respawn will turn on for the other team, and then eventually, once all the people from the other team will die out, then whatever team kills all the people on the other team wins. Let's say the Ice King is killed. It's a pretty spawn example for the other team. They have to kill all 49 other players, and then Fire Team wins. That would be such an amazing mode. Could be there for like 2 or 3 weeks, however long they want. Then they can move all the items and special weapons over to creative mode. Rumor created by me. So if you want this to happen too, post this on Twitter with my tag at EternalAzalien, or Instagram, whatever you want to do it on, and somehow get this to Epic. Maybe I'll post on the forums, I don't know, but this would be cool. Fire King versus Ice King could be the name of the mode. This would be literally one of the coolest modes ever created. So, yeah, tag me, post this idea. You can just post a link to the video if you want. But thank you for sticking around. I'm EternalAzalien, and I am out. Goodbye, Eternals.